Hi, I'm Japanophile Kye, and I'm taking over my daddy's channel.
No, you're not.
Okay, bye. I'm leaving.
I tell you, kids, they turn 6 years old and they want to take over your channel. Yeah, I know. I've been on hiatus, and there's many more of those hiatuses coming. Yay, joy. So I hope everybody, especially in the Transformer community, had a great Christmas, and everybody else had a great Christmas. And also, Happy New Year to everybody. Yay, we got the stuff. Okay, well, anyway, that got out of the way. And, yeah, I hope everybody got what they were asking for and wishing for on their little wish list, because I got money mostly, but I did a lot of online shopping with that money. So I got my little haul, which I'm going to show right after this. It's mostly going to be a haul from, like, I don't know, the past 6 months, we'll say. Whenever the last video was, you know. I think that was like a month ago, maybe 2-3 months ago. I'm not sure, but anyway. Yeah, my life has become nothing but work. And if you did the math, it's simple. I mean, I'm doing 112 miles a day. That's round trip. And I'm doing about an hour and a 15-minute drive. And that's just one way. So you say, I'm working 10-hour shifts every day till further notice. And that is Monday through Thursday, and on Fridays, which we were already told the next 6 months, we're going to be working Saturdays. Fridays, I'm going to be working 14.5 hours, so we don't have to come in on Saturday night, which is much better, but it's a long night, and we get free donuts and coffee out of it. Can't beat that, so. And the money is good, so. We all know this. And if it wasn't for me having this full-time job, we wouldn't be able to have a new refrigerator like we just purchased, a new faucet, a new a new disposal unit for garbage, and we wouldn't have had a great Christmas like we did, nor would we have had a wonderful birthday for my son, a fitting birthday, I should say. So, yeah, I mean, sacrifice is sacrifice, and life comes before YouTube, as they say. But, you know, I try to get on here as much as I can, and this is the first time. So I want to thank all the subscribers that I've recently gotten, all the guys and gals that have hung around since day one. I appreciate it. I thank you very much. I'm up to 112 subscribers. That's not bad for a guy that just does vlogs and reviews on toys and such. But, hey, that's what I like. Can't blame me. I'm a geek, and I'm proud of it. So, yeah, but what can you expect? You know, half of the times I come home, I'm a zombie, and, you know, I don't feel like doing anything. No, wait, whoa, hold it up. I have a conscience. I'm not mindless. You can take the scope off. Take the scope off, please. Yeah, just take it off. No shooting. Thank you. Alright, so, yeah, I know, ha, very funny, ha. Alright, I'm getting to play around with this goofy stuff. Alright, well, without further ado, let's get to the haul, which I'm going to do right now, and I'll see you all down in the basement, because I got some surprises of that it's hooked up, it's all done. I was at least able to get that all done with adding up some more shelves and getting that whole thing situated. So, I'll see you all on the flip side, and, well, I have no New Year's resolutions. My resolutions are not to make resolutions. I just go with life, and just go with the flow. So, if I do a video, you guys will know it. It'll be in your subscription box. So, take care, peace, and have a good New Year. I know I'm 15 days late. Sorry. Later. Go enjoy that haul.
up your cage, took you pound for pound, bloodied up your nose, down with the siren sound, goes to the east, scoundrels to the west, don't point that metal in my face.
Okay, I'm here about to show what I've gotten. This is my haul. We're going to start with before Christmas, so this is going probably a couple months before Christmas, even more. Yes, Kye? Kye's helping me, by the way, everybody.
Can you point to trans to
I'm going to point to what you grab, okay? So you just wait. Alright, so first, what we're going to do is we're going to go back the clock. We're going to turn back the clock. And the first thing that we're going to show off is this. Go ahead, Kye, you can grab it. I said when I pointed it, you just grab it. This is the first thing that I picked up. And this is the reissue of the, it's called The Rage of Cybertron. Now, there's been a lot of reviews on this. Especially the first person that I saw a review on was Mighty Miles 74, so I thank him very much for bringing this to us because, you know, I right away started hitting the Toys R Us's and voila. I don't have the Cybertronian Optimus, so I was actually really happy when I grabbed him. Megatron looks wicked, and actually Bumblebee looks really good. So that is that. You can take that away now, Kye.
And my favorite Transformer is Optimus.
Oh, and we even get a little insight on Kye. Go ahead. Go ahead, bud. Alright, so the next ones I'm going to show you. Now, this is around Christmas. Now, I bought 6 of them. But I only have 4 of them that are still sealed. I'm not going to bring the other ones. What we got here is, these were at the Five Below store. Now, these are 2 of the ones that I have. This is Breacher and Insecticon. And these were $5 a piece. So I bought 6 of them. So that was what, $35? I mean, what a bargain for these figures. So I have 2 others, but these are 2 of them. And then we'll get the other 2 that are sitting right here. But basically, this is Wind Charger and this is Fire Trap. So
and my favorite and my other favorite Transformer is the red one and the blue one.
Oh, he likes Wind Charger and he likes, what is this? This is Breacher. So Kye likes these 2. So that's pretty cool that Kye likes those.
And the Optimus, too.
Oh, yeah, we know that, Kye. So anyway, Fire Trap and Wind Charger, and just looking at the backs of them, you know, I mean, you can't beat it for $5. Alright, Kye. Alright, bud, you can take those away and put them down with the other ones. Alright, now, after that...
Can I put them down?
Yeah, you can put them down. So, go ahead. You can put those up. These are another ones that I picked up. Now, when I saw a review from, when I saw a review of Cyberfire Bumblebee, I thought this should have been the color in the movie that he should have been. And he looks just so wicked. He looks like he's really pissed off. Oops. Sorry, Kye. Don't say words like that. But he looks really mean looking, so I literally said, you know what? This is a Bumblebee that I can put in the collection.
He's very great.
Yes, he is. And then I was able to grab Dark Steel, which is just a little bit retooled.
Dark Steel, my favorite.
Oh, Kye, come on. Knock it off, bud. Dark Steel is, basically, as he, what are you trying to be like Vanna White here? Come on, bud, you gotta knock it off. But Dark Steel is actually just, you know, retooled and repaint from, Kye, I can't remember, I'm losing my concentration, you gotta stop, bud. Sorry, everybody. Dark Steel is a repaint of, great, now I can't remember his name, thanks. So anyway.
Dark Steel.
Yeah, so, he's a repaint and a recolor. Oh, I also did get, Air Raid. Sorry about that, guys. I'm like, this is what happens when...
Dark Steel.
Yeah, that's cool. Alright, give me those 2, bud. Now this... Or no, actually, don't give me those. Give me these. Give me the little ones. Give me those.
Okay.
All of them. Yeah, just put them up. Because we could start putting them up. Now this was amazing. I was at a toy store. Not a toy store. My wife wanted me to go get some food at a Safeway. Basically, I was trying to get like
what is it? These are mini cons, and I thought that they don't make these anymore, or they're really hard to find. So when I was at the Safeway going to food shopping, they had these, and let me just bring up here. They had these in a small display, and the display actually was like stocking stuffers for $1.99. Well, these were in the stocking stuffers, all four.
Small transformers.
Yes, they are. They're mini cons.
And my favorite is the white one.
Oh, he likes the white one. But yeah. So these will really go good with the next thing that I'm about to show you. This I got. These two I purchased right before. I think I got these in September and October. But I have the reissues of Metroplex and the reissue of Omega Supreme.
And my favorite one is this one.
Which is Omega Supreme. So you like Omega Supreme because it looks like a choo-choo train, but it's a choo-choo tank. That's what you called it. So this is actually what I bought, and when I spotted the mini cons, I was like literally like, oh, these will definitely go with this, or they'll go great with the movie 25th anniversary movie of Unicron. So up those go. All right, you can pass me those two other ones right here, Kai. Now, while I was doing toy shopping as usual, and I was doing Christmas shopping, I was able to grasp these two, Flack and Sergeant Guzzle, I think his name is, but I forget their names. It's like so many Transformers, so many names.
I'll give them some.
But no, Kai, get your hand out because people are trying to see the detail and stuff. But really cool figure for one of the Cyberverse.
Yeah, and my favorite one is that one.
Yes, that's Sergeant Guzzle, and then Flack is right here, which is pretty cool. So those two actually were a great find. So go ahead, Kai, you can take that back.
Okay.
And you can hand me those two. Yep. Now, these were the next ones that I found while I was doing Christmas shopping. Go ahead. Whoop. Watch, Kai. You gotta watch where you're walking. And everybody knows these. The Prime action figures. I was able to grab Starscream and RC from Transformers Prime. So these are really cool. What's your favorite one, Kai? Yeah, Starscream. I like RC. She's really cool looking. So yeah, I got these two really amazing looking figures. These were actually well designed, so good for that. Alright, Kai, and those last two right there. Just put them down lightly. Go ahead. And these were the last two. Right before Christmas I picked these up. As you can see, we got Junk Heap, which I was actually really shocked that Toys R Us had that, and Sky Shadow. So I was able to pick up these two. Alright, Kai, you can spin.
Favorite one? Motorcycle.
Oh, cool. You know, he's in the movie, in the '86 movie. So there's their bios and the backs of them. Kai, you need to move your hands, bud. Come on, you can't do that when you're doing a haul. You're showing what the packaging looks and everything. It's sweet, but you're not taking over my channel like you wanted to. Okay, can you take those, bud? Alright, so now, real quick, I'm just going to show some fast stuff that I bought. This I picked up. It was the Transformers Classics Volume 1, which you get the first 13 issues, so I thought, why not? Go ahead, Kai, you can take that off.
And my favorite
word
is this one.
Oh, Formers. It was Transformers, Kai. Alright, so now everybody knows we have, like 90% of us, well, actually I should say 99% of Transformer nerds actually, and geeks and collectors have this book. But this book means nothing till you grab this bad boy. So I picked up this one, and this one is just amazing. A really nice book. A really nice book. The artwork is great. It has things in it that are just... That's cool, Kai. You gotta wait until I'm done talking. This is one definitely book that every Transformer collector needs to own. Worth the money. Really a good book. Right? So now we head into Christmas. And these are not open yet. So we're going to go through these fast. Well, actually, no. This is before Christmas. I think I got this in November. But there we go. When I spotted them, I said, why not? You know, what's really funny is in Japan, they call him Destron. And that's really cool. That's funny. But, yeah, it's Megatron in his P-38 form. And it's the old school. I mean, all metal. You can't beat that. Well, not all metal, but there's mostly metal in him. He's really just one of those figures. Actually, long story short, when I had the original Megatron, Kai, you need to get out. You're shading up everything. When you basically have this figure, when I had this figure as a kid, the G1, it was on the floor. My mother went over it with a vacuum cleaner and ripped off both legs. Boo-hoo-hoo. Down. Alright, so let's get to the next stuff. Now we're going to head off to Christmas. I'm going to upset a lot of the Transformers, you know, fans and community, but these are the ultimate figures, robotic figures you'll ever buy in any form. And I've always been a fan of them. As a kid, we used to have them in the toy stores when there was Kitty City and even mom and pop shops. There was one called Toy Town or Toy City back in the 80s. So, and late early 70s, so early late 70s I should say. But from the 70s, 80s they were around, and these stores held their original counterparts. But my wife actually ordered me, this is Iron Gear, and I mean, if you know Japanese, Chogokin stands for super alloy or steel alloy. That's the reason why I purchased this. You know, these are the ultimate figures. If Transformers had a set of figures done by these guys, they would be ultimately amazing. A lot of people might complain these are for the ultimate of ultimate. This figure alone was $190, but wait, there's way more. Because I went on a Soul Chogokin insanity buy for Christmas. So basically it turns into a spaceship and then transforms into this really cool figure. It has also all these little like pieces, like there's a cruiser, there's tons of little things, and this is like the ultimate and ultimate. So that was what my first Soul Chogokin. And then it just countered. It just kept going. You know, I mostly got Christmas money, so I was buying the figures myself. This is a Chogokin, but it is a super robot Chogokin. This is King of Braves Go-Gaigar. I think I said that right. It's a tongue twister, this one. But this is a smaller figure. It is metal. There is metal in it. And this is what's really messed up. If I can zoom in on this, but it even says, caution, for the adult collector. So, I mean, seriously, these are made for us adult collectors. And this thing comes with a ton of accessories. You know, just accessories out of the yin-yang. And that's what's great about Chogokins. They really, and Bandai really do a bang-up job when it comes to robots. And I mean, the detail and the engineering in them are just blowing, you know, mind-blowing. So that is another Chogokin that I have purchased. And it continues. I then grabbed, this is the, now first off, there's a lot of controversy to this. This is what started the whole entire, this figure right here. Everybody knows him as Transor Z, but his real name is Mazinger Z. He was the one that really started the robot sensation. Now this is the Shin Mazinger Z, because his form transforms and he actually turns into what they call the Big Bang Punch, or Big Bang Punch. And literally he transforms. You can find the video of him transforming into this huge fist, and it's just wickedly insane. But Mazinger Z is what brought all the robot craze and brought Transformers over to America. This is the robot that started it all. This is the robot that started it all. I have read it a couple times in different places. This is what brought the robot, Japanese big robot craze to America. And Hasbro jumped onto it and literally found the Transformers, which were called Diaclones, and voila. Boom. Now, some people are going to argue with me, and that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. But, anyway, then it still went, you know. I went and then purchased Combattler Black 5. This is Combattler 5, Black or V. Some people, you know. Now, originally I had the original waist still to this of Voltes 5. Really just a cool figure, and this is what I wanted. But yeah, number 3 I still have. It's somewhere in my house. I cannot find it. I'm going to search. When I do, I'll show everybody it. But this is a smaller version, a Chogokin version. As you can see, this thing comes with a ton of accessories, and you know, you get 5 ships and they all transform, and you get a base, you know, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which they have them over here. But this is, and then you get 2 die-cast figures. So another great addition to my starting of my Soul Chogokin collection. And finally, I'm going to really wallop you with the big boy. This is this. Now I'm going to make some room here real quick, so I'll be right back. Hold up. Alright, so like I said, this is the big boy that I've been wanting, and I finally was able to order him. This was one of the last Christmas gifts that I got. And then I will go back to the Transformers God Sigma. Soul Chogokin God Sigma. This is probably one of the coolest figures that I've seen. Now, there are a couple other ones, but I just do not want to go over a certain amount of money. This bad boy is 3 robots that produce this huge one. And the detail on him and the metal that I've seen on reviews, he is just loaded with hardcore metal. And just alone, look at this shot. It comes with 2 stands, one for the wing flyer. I think it's called a wing flyer, but it's like a little spaceship. And it comes with a stand for all the accessories, which are unreal. Like, there has to be at least 30 pieces of accessories. This is why I have always considered Chogokins, Soul Chogokins, the ultimate in ultimate robots. You will not find anything better than a Chogokin. Now, a lot of people are going to argue with me, but that's perfectly fine. That is your opinion. To me, these are for the elite collectors. This figure alone was $250. The 2 that I would love to get, Gunbuster, I know, is going for up to $800 to $900 in box, and there's no way I'm going to really afford that. And then there's another one. So, enough with me boring the Transformer community with Chogokins. I am now going to go back to the Transformers because I have 2 Transformers that I did buy for Christmas. We're going to start off with one that I actually wanted that was a major, and then I'm going to finish off with the big prize that I considered myself one that I really wanted. And this one I was always looking at, and I know these are deluxe figures, they're not the more bigger ones, but voila. I had to get this. I saw a couple reviews. I saw how cool they were. Two of my favorite Transformers of all times, Jetfire and Grimlock, almost in their original forms, kind of updated G1 versions, if you want to say, for the year that this came out. But seriously, this is just like, when I opened it, I was just like, these things are just totally cool. Let me just back up. I mean, everybody's probably seen videos on this, but if you haven't, this is just the ultimate of ultimate. And yeah, it just looks really awesome. So I'm really excited that I was able to get this, and there you go. So now, without further ado, the last of my Christmas haul. And this is a big Christmas haul one that I was really happy to get. Feast your eyes, everybody, on this. Yes, the Takara Tomy reissue number 20 of the Constructicons Devastator. I have wanted this figure since I was a kid. I think I only had two of them, which was this one and the crane. That was it. Never was able to get anything else. I recently just went on to TF Source, because this is where actually, even though I ordered it from Amazon, it came from TF Source. I saw that they have a upgradable set coming soon to make this look so much better, and I am probably going to get that, you know, definitely the minute it comes out. So yeah, this was, I still haven't opened them, but I know the upgraded set looks really wicked. They have pictures of what it looks like. You know, you can't, you know, it's Constructicons. What do you want? And it's the G1 version. I'm not getting the, I forget what it is, Hercules, because that's just a little bit too insane. I know, I got that. Why can't I get the Hercules? Okay, let's get real fast. $600 compared to maybe $3, and much better. And I get full metal on this bad boy. So, you know, I get like close to 75% metal on that bad boy. You know, on the Soul Chogokin. So, you know, but you never know. I might just turn around and order them anyway. So, but that's it. That's all what I've gotten for the past 6 months. Sorry this has been a long video. I appreciate and thank you very much. You guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you on the flip side. Peace. Ciao.